back. Now I want to go and cry lonely. I want to go cry for Sukaina. I want to go cry for Ruqayya. So Sayyida Zainab alayhi salam, she went into the home and she locked the door, and all of a sudden a lady knocked the door. The servant opened the door and said, I'm looking for Zainab. And she said, Zainab is busy right now. She's weeping. She was grieving over the death of her brother Abu Abdullah. So she said, I want to join her. And he said, what is your name? She said, I am al-Baneen. She is my sister. Let me in. So at that moment, she opened the door. al-Baneen came in. She saw Sayyida Zainab, but she didn't recognize her. Sayyida Zainab was all beaten up. She was all bruised up on her back, and she was crying, and her teeth, and her hair was streaming of gray hair. So it is said, oh lady, where is Zainab? Who are you? Are you the servant of Zainab? Where is Zainab? And she said, how do you not recognize me, Baneen? Condolences to you on your son. Condolences to you on your brother Abu Abdullah. And then Sayyida Zainab told Baneen, and condolences to you on the death of your children. And she said, don't tell me condolences to me on the death of my children. Condolences to me on the death of my son, Hussein ibn Ali. And then she began to ask her. Baneen, she would ask Sayyida Zainab, but what happened to Habib ibn Madahib? And then she was told, what happened to Muslim ibn Aqil? He did not reach Kufa, he did not reach Karbala. What happened to Qasim? What happened to Ali al-Akbar? But where is Rubab? Baneen asked. Where is Ali al-Asghar? Where is the baby? Baneen asked. So Sayyida Zainab said that on that day, Umar ibn Sa'ad, he began to put all of the heads on the spears until all of the tribes of Bani Umayyah, they all had a head to take back toward Kufa. So it is said that at that moment, there was one tribe without a head to take back toward Kufa. So they went toward Umar ibn Sa'ad. They said one tribe got the head of Hur, one tribe got the head of Ali al-Akbar, one tribe got the head of Abbas, one tribe got the head of Habib ibn Madahir, another tribe got the head of John, one by one, but only one tribe didn't get anything. So they went to Umar ibn Sa'ad and they began to plead to him, give us a head, because we want to attain the reward from Yazid. And at that moment, Umar ibn Sa'ad says, there's no more heads, just forget about it. And they said there was one head, there was one body that we saw, Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. He took his sword and he began to dig it behind the tent. Who was that dead body? And Umar ibn Sa'ad said, I don't know, go and check. So all of these individuals, they went behind the tent and they began to dig where Abu Abdullah al-Hussein dug, and they picked up the body of Ali al-Asghar and they beheaded it, and then they put it on a spear, and then they began to parade it toward Kufa. It is said that on the night of Sham al-Ghariba, Rubab, she began to run back and forth, and Sayyida Zainab said, oh Rubab, why do you run? She said, I finally had some water, now I want to feed Ali al-Asghar. Where is Ali al-Asghar? And she began to scream, and then imagine what the scene of al-Baneen and Zainab in that moment was. Ala la'natullahi ala al-qawm al-zalimin. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. سيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون والعاقبة للمتقين. Please raise your hand. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. We're praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, hasten the reappearance of Imam al-Hujjat ibn al-Hasan. Ya Rabb al-Husayn bihaqq al-Husayn ishfi sadr al-Husayn biduhur al-Hujja. Ya Rabb al-Hujja bihaqq al-Hujja اشفي صدر الحجة بظهور الحجة. يا رب المؤمنين بحق المؤمنين اشفي صدور المؤمنين بظهور الحجة. وصل اللهم على محمد وآله الطاهرين. اللهم صل